University of Miami. Former Detroit Piston has been playing very well for the Nets. Here's Durant on the pull-up. Yes. Durant now played by Tucker. Durant pulls it back for the jumper. Yes.
And Durant, so good, so talented right there.
Champion with the Golden State Warriors. Here's Portis moving on Durant, who got a piece of it. Durant is also an excellent defender. Not able to bank it home. Here come the Bucks right back. Holiday with the lead intended for Portis. Brooklyn has allowed the second most second chance points during the course of the season. Griffin has room for three. Yes, that's his second from downtown. Durant spinning and hits.
And Jrue Holiday just too little to guard Kevin Durant.
That's without James Harden the rest of the way, as he injured his hamstring with 43 seconds gone by, as Durant is able to knock it down. Durant with Tucker all over him. Durant, beautiful shovel pass, and Irving knocks it down.
Try to use his length, prevent him from getting into the rim.
Durant battling as Tucker went down, and Durant is able to hit. Tucker was trying to draw the foul. 4 for 13 from the field. Here's Durant, pretty lead pass, not able to connect. Now he does. 23 for Giannis. Durant. Well, Kevin Durant getting the looks and showing some signs.
The paint and outside the paint, 17% for the game.
And it's been all Milwaukee off the boards as Durant knocks it down. Holiday met by Shannon. Holiday off the dribble. Stopped from behind. Durant with the block. Steve will trust him. There's Durant putting the move on Giannis and scores. That's playing it down. It's a 2-second differential. There's Durant for three. Yes.
10-point game. A lot can happen. A lot of time left. Getting stops a must for the Bucks.
Durant takes it home. Kevin Durant is playing with the 4 fouls. Lost him off a screen. Middleton could not finish. Loose ball picked up by Irving. Whips it back to Durant.
They called a foul.
Here's Durant. Nice one-hop pass. From downtown the other night. Here's Durant putting moves, crossover on Giannis, and hits. Plus the foul. Durant cutting left and right, spinning, and scoring.
I'll tell you what, that was actually really good defense there by Jrue Holiday.
Final minute, first quarter, and a hot start for the Nets. Oh, spin and a beauty by Durant. Wow. Let's try to hold for a final shot. Irving, Durant, 4-3. Yes. Asked him what was his first reaction when he saw James Harden walk off limping as Durant hits again.
One-on-one taking bad shots. Milwaukee must execute better, while on the flip side, everybody touching the ball for the Nets. And right on cue, Kevin Durant.
Middleton now 0 for 8 from the field. Here is James for three.
And that's the beauty of playing with Kevin Durant. Now Milwaukee going to a matchup zone, but you have to be careful with the perimeter shooting of Brooklyn.
As you say, you have to be careful as Durant had the space.
You got to pick up the intensity and remain disciplined on defense against this team and not leave Harris open.
Well, there it is again, Joe Harris.
Make sure that they are staying to their principles and staying true to those principles.
All right, here's Irving from downtown. Well, they may stay through.
So good at moving without the basketball. Steve Nash has those wrinkles that get him open looks. Just couldn't convert.
Pass picked off by Durant. Able to rebound. Durant played by Tucker. Durant on the pull-up. Durant from downtown. 26 for Kevin Durant. Holiday to Middleton, played by Irving. And now Lopez in the paint, and his attempted hook comes up short. Now Durant out of the crowd. Durant down the lane and score. Kevin Durant, again, he has 28 points. Perfect personality for this team. I know there's been concern about continuity. With Harden, Durant, and Irving not able to get on the court at the same time. Durant is
first-year coach with high expectations, but so far this team is looking solid.
Shabbat drills the three.
Steve Kerr, one of the best, and I can see those similarities.
Shabbat again. For Milwaukee, just a brutal performance. Here's Durant to the rim and hits the reverse and ends up on the floor right by the stanchion.
As does Drew Holiday, as his entire team. Middleton gets inside, shot blocked by Durant. Gets inside, has it knocked away, gets it back, lost it a second time. The scramble, and Durant picks it up. Pettigrew thought he was fouled. Perimeter defenders in the league, and Irving as gifted as they come offensively. Durant inside Brown, and finally points. It took them nearly 4 minutes as Bruce Brown gets the first bucket.
On Giannis's pick and roll, which gives Middleton the mid-range pull-up.
Durant on the pull-up. After that massive struggle first couple of games, especially game 2, Holiday surrounded, has it taken away by Durant. Durant being muscled by Tucker. Now looking to post up. A lot of contact. Durant turns, shoots, and scores. Just his second field goal. He's now 2 for 7. Although this Nets team, especially Durant, a tough one to defend. Durant on the drive, back to Brown. The floater's up and good. 10 points, 4 boards for Brown. Another floater up and good. Bruce Brown playing some great basketball. And a foul called on Forbes, and now they're in the penalty. And now the first free throw of the night for Brooklyn. And they let that one go. Joe Harris tries a 3. It's good. First bucket for Harris.
He's at his best in transition. He got a point-blank layup. He just didn't put it home.
That time, Durant connects. He's got 20. Durant floats in and knocks it down. He's now 3 for 29 from three-point range in the playoffs. Durant tries a 3. Got it. Kevin Durant with his first three-pointer. Irving to Brown. Brown to Harris. Durant, three-pointer. It's good. Kevin Durant. Both coaches have only played 8 players thus far. Durant drives, finds Brown. The floater once again. Bruce Brown, 14 points on 6 of 10 from the field. Now Claxton picks it up. Middleton the drive. Turnover. Durant has some time. Half court at the buzzer. Oh, nearly put it in as the third quarter comes to an end.
And it's been a rock fight all night long.
Durant, quick turnaround, banks it home. It's back to a 2-point game. Durant guarded by Tucker, playing with 4 fouls. Gets past him. Pull-up jumper, Kevin Durant. Now at 23.
Simple, but excellent execution.
Durant on the pull-up, ties the game.
Going down the stretch on these pick and rolls.
Under 2 minutes remaining. Durant finds some space, finds some room, knocks it down again, and we're tied at 80. Durant, Tucker right with him, back to Brown. Durant has it, fights over, fires a 3. Bang! Kevin Durant from downtown.
It was good defense, but more importantly, it was struggling offense.
And I didn't think they played good offense, Milwaukee. They've missed as Durant opens up the scoring. He's got to get on the block somehow.
Lopez to Tucker. Tucker shot blocked by Durant.
playoffs.
Think about it. Durant wasn't even guarding him until he caught the basketball and elevated to shoot.
Durant pulls up, jumper's good. And Mike Budenholzer wants a timeout. Now for Milwaukee, as Jeff mentioned, they're shooting 29% from three in the playoffs coming into this game. Durant for three.
Game. Put him in better position, and as a team, they're more fluid offensively.
Nearly knocked away by Holiday. Boy, this is a very physical game. As Irving throws it in, goes down hard on his right shoulder.
Middleton snaps it off the dribble across court, right into the shooting pocket of Tucker.
Durant, the drive.
Reluctant to pull in.
Tyler Johnson coming in, again with the injuries. Players that normally wouldn't play probably in this situation, although Johnson has done some good things for him during the season. Under 5 to play here in the third. Middleton on Durant, who gets away and throws it down. Harris, you spoke about this earlier, Mark. They need Joe Harris' scoring now with Kyrie Irving out for the game with the ankle injury. Durant shoots over Holiday, nails it. 24 points, 10 boards for Kevin Durant. Playing without his other two All-Stars. Durant off 1 foot, got it.
Around pick and roll, diving as the roller.
Durant makes his move. Pass inside, deflected, gets it back. Jumper, it's good. Kevin Durant, 16 points. Claxton. The lefty Claxton on a pass from Durant. Durant up top. Jeff Green will try a three-pointer. Got it. Jose Johnson, Tyler Johnson. And Luavu Cabarro set to check in. Brown fouled. Shot's good. And one.
And are you going to still...
Which he had the first 2 games, but not the case in Milwaukee. Beautiful crossover by Durant, and puts it home.
And Mark, Kevin Durant, as we know from years of watching him.
Just under 2 to go in this opening quarter. Durant with the pull-up. Yes! And it counts. Does get it back from Connaughton. Here's Middleton, blocked by Durant as time runs out.
Both defenders went with him and left Middleton wide open for that three-pointer.
Durant with a three-pointer over Bryant. Durant to Green. Durant is open, passed on the shot, drives, kicks it back out. Here's Green for 3. Yes. Green and Durant have been the offense for the Nets. Everybody else 0 for 12 from the field. Durant off that deflected ball. Terrific victory by Atlanta last night, led by, yes, Trae Young, 25 points and 18 assists. So Durant now with 14 points. Holiday on a crossover going at Harris. His pass picked off by Durant. Middleton comes back. Durant with the lead, and it's put home by Green, which is unusual, which he probably does not know.
The way he's been shooting, you're right, he probably doesn't.
Durant off the head fake over Tucker.
Getting to the paint when we know he gets it done.
Giannis has 11 of the last 14 points for Milwaukee. Friendly rim for Durant. Followed here by Tucker. Got the step. Finds Griffin for the reverse. Nice pass from Durant on the setup. Brings it back out. See Griffin stepping away. He's inviting the 3. Giannis doesn't go for it. Tucker's shot is blocked by Durant.
That we're accustomed to seeing from him, so let's see if he can warm it up here or maybe get going a little bit better for his ball club, but tough to do with that hand.
Well, Jeff Green has had the touch.
You wondered, could they get back into the game, into this series? Did they believe they could? But they have righted the ship and got back. But Jeff Green, I mean.
Jay Tucker defending Kevin Durant. Takes it to the rim.
And that was just a beautiful move right there.
Durant out to Green for 3 again. to Durant. Sends to the corner. Here's Shannon for three. Picked it up in the second half of the regular season. Here's Durant for Griffin. Griffin on the drive. Backs it home.
Last few minutes here, gotten back into the game in striking distance and executing so much better on the offensive end.
Oh, beautiful pass by Harden, and Durant lays it home. In the warm-ups, prior to the warm-ups, Harden said he felt ready to play. Here's Durant on the drive going all the way.
He's already played 34 minutes in this game, he and Durant, so see if they have anything left in the tank.
Kevin Durant, yes, and the foul. In game 4, suffered that sprained right ankle midway through the second quarter. Bruce Brown is back on the floor for the Nets. Durant with that feathery touch, 31 points. 6-point bump lead as we get underway here in the fourth. Durant, yes.
And Milwaukee's going to have to make an adjustment.
P.J. Tucker comes out to greet Durant, who moves to the hole, sends underneath. Brown with the layup. What a... Giannis has had an excellent game, has not forced anything that was right from the start. Durant for three. Durant using the screen for three. Yes! Now the Bucks setting up a wall against Durant, who kicks it out to Shannon. Shannon on the drive, lays it up and in.
Smart play right there. He's been involved in most of the sets offensively, creating for himself or his teammates. Just so impressive, Marv.
And Durant on cue hits again. Good pressure defense by Milwaukee. Now Durant fires and hits! With the shot clock running down, he hits from downtown.
And this was just a poor possession. Harden dribbled the clock out, but was bailed out by Kevin Durant. Not an easy shot, makes it look easy. One dribble pull-up, and he knows it feels good.
2-point Brooklyn lead. Middleton, met by Durant on a switch. Middleton with a pass that's broken up. Jeff Green got a hand on it. And Durant comes up with a loose ball and is fouled. Durant, 11 for 13 at the line. And a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
And Marv, the Bucks only have one timeout, so they may try to get it in quickly and get down the court for a quick 2 or 3 opportunity.
One of 2 at the line. And the Bucks will take their final timeout.
Change sides of the floor, even if you're in transition or semi-transition.
They had under 20 assists in the previous game. Kevin Durant knocks down the jumper on this sequence. Durant in the mid-post against Middleton. Rising up over the top, and that is automatic, folks. Go right back to Durant on the wing. Isolated against Middleton. No contest.
So last 2 possessions, right? So much conversation about who's checking Kevin Durant. Good discipline by Joe Harris on that checkout to keep moving against Drew Holiday.
Oh, great hezzy by Durant and the lefty sauce. Wow. Actually, no, he won't.
Feels like Brooklyn has settled a little bit more into the game. That hesitation you mentioned, you saw Brooks stand up just.
Antetokounmpo with 10. He picks up KD. Right back at him. Tough turnaround is pure. Durant. Good help by Holiday. Green trying to find the range from deep. And it's nothing but Cord laces that one.
Yeah. I think they've got a beef.
I hope they didn't hear me, Doris. KD bashes on the opportunity with the deep ball.
Right? There's an intensity that pours off him.
Cut inside. Harris off the nice cut and dime from Kevin Durant. Griffin out top and now on the wing. Durant with the left hand pulls up from the elbow. 15 feet away. Automatic. Durant with 15 points. 9 of 16. Pardon me, 7 of 16. Mid-range pull-up. Pure.
How about Bobby Portis has not played. Guy was a critical piece of their rotation.
Average double-digit scoring. Durant, that is so tough. Holiday making him work. Durant. KD, couple of fakes in his Gucci bag. Wow, KD.
Kevin Durant, he's 11 for 21. They sent Drew at him twice. Once he scored and once he didn't. Goes opposite because he thinks the help's coming from the high side. And then PJ Tucker, bigger, stronger, physical. Kevin Durant's like, come on. I've got every tool at my disposal. Excellent patience. Get closer here.
First new federal holiday since MLK Day was created in 1983. And Kevin Durant with an easy one at the bucket. Jeff Green out front. Brooklyn has never led in this game. Durant trying to bring him back. Hits the... Middleton lost it. Harden corrals it. It's a 2-on-2. Durant with a long stride. Got the layup.
No Kyrie, a limited James, and it's been a grind, and yet they're still in it. 9 assists, 12 turnovers. Joe gets to the cup.
Wow,
and look at this.
Too.
Right, and they're in the ball game.
He's pointing to some of the areas of contact and physicality. Here's Durant against Tucker.
I gotta say it. I mean, Tucker, look at how hard he's working. And Durant, like.
Open corner three, but great defense by Giannis with that block on that previous possession too, Mark.
Here's Durant off the screen, met by Lopez with the jumper. Yes.
Game 7, you have to prevent the one-on-one isolation. Ball movement, player movement, running your sets, a must for the Bucks.
Durant for 3. Lopez could not get to the rebound. Nice box out by Griffin. Here's Durant, cross court. Harris for 3. Yes. Bruce Brown is back on the floor now.
PJ Tucker out of the game. Holiday matched up with Durant. Expect a double team. Beautiful pass.
Wonderful.
Lineup has worked at times for the Bucks, giving a different look defensively against Brooklyn.
Here's Durant backing in. Durant takes it home. He's past Thursday night. Durant guarded by the smaller Holiday. Here's Durant. Kevin Durant.
And with Brook Lopez playing off of him, he will be at the top a lot, running a lot of dribble handoffs.
Here's Durant for 3.
Once again, the Nets must block out, keep these Bucks off the glass.
Here's Durant. It fakes, delivers, and Brown with the stuff. Let's check in with Jared.
Well, the masked man out there, Bruce Brown, Net fans will remember back in practice when the team was on their last road trip in Chicago, Durant comes up with the block.
Not sure what happened on that play by Lopez.
Bodies flying all over the floor. Jeff Green has come on for the first time for the Nets. Here's Durant for 3 as he drills it.
With a nice back cut right there by Lopez. Beautiful find by Giannis.
Durant with the rudder. Durant looking to make his move. And he does. And hits. Created by Congress in nearly 4 decades. Here's Durant as we resume.
Haven't seen much of Giannis guarding Durant. Has done well at times when he's done it. Interesting to see if he guards him. And Holiday, he's been struggling, we talked about, but he drove and found an open Tucker. And finally, Harris knocks down that three-pointer. He hit one like that in the first half.
There's Durant going at Middleton and lays it in. Beautiful scoop shot by Durant.
Really, the offense here needs to pick up. As Steve said, no rhythm, no flow. This is a beautiful possession. And get that flow.
Tied at 86. Harris straightaway 3. Gets the roll. And a 1-point lead for the Nets. Nets in possession. Durant with the side jump. Yes. We're looking at 34 points, 9 rebounds. Durant had it knocked away. Thought he was fouled. Does not get the call. Let's get it back. Durant on the drive. It counts on the foul.
That favored the Nets. A steal that led to a turnover. And Durant there for the easy two. And he fires up this.
Durant trying to shake off Middleton. Here's Durant on the move. Nice fake. And score.
Yeah, just a beautiful move right there. Great shot fake.
Durant racing to the bucket and score. 106-105. Looking to inbound, snaps it in to Durant. And fakes Tucker. And hits. It's down to 2 with 42 seconds remaining. All right, the Nets looking to inbound. Jeff Green gets it into Durant. Here is Durant moving on Tucker. He turns, he shoots. Yes! With 1 second remaining. 1 second left. Durant hits a 3.
Decision is a 2-point field goal. Gathers his feet. The question is, was his toe on the line? And it looks like from that angle, it was on the line. Still a beautiful shot by Durant. Off balance, fading away. Tucker in his face and able to concentrate and step up and knock down that shot. But from that angle, Marv, it looked like